Good morning. This is the Mern Stack Web Development Project Overview by Advait, Bhore and my teammate Pratham Agarwal. This is a submission for Web Stack Academy internship video presentation. So, what is full stack? Full stack development refers to the end-to-end application and software development. It involves using all the frameworks and use of APIs to develop a software application. That means full stack of the entire tech stack is utilized and a full-fledged application is created. It involves the creation of front end that involves the user interface, and the backend takes care of the business logic and the application workflows. These are the frameworks and the languages that a full stack developer uses, and these are involved in the development of a full stack application. HTML refers to the hypertext markup language. It is the standard markup language used to create and structure content on the World Wide Web, and we can host the application the page that we have created using the HTML on the internet, and it can be visible to the users. HTML is the standard markup language, and it forms the backbone of the web pages, and it is essential for creating and displaying the web content. So here's the brief overview of what HTML is capable of and its components. So it's a markup language. It has elements and tags, and it has a structure. It has a specific structure that it abides by, which enables the developer to use them in creating his web pages. Then there's text and content that can be displayed with the help of HTML on the page, and there are attributes of the various elements that are involved. There are semantic elements, there are hyperlinks that redirect to a different web page that we want our page to the link to redirect to. Then there are form elements, there is cascading style sheets that can be associated with the HTML element in order not to overcomplicate the code and keep the styling separately. And there is responsive design, which means resizability of the screen no matter on which device we use the page, the UI will still be usable. And the browser rendering of the HTML is done by the Chrome engine, which is Chromium, and HTML is processed by the Chromium engine and displayed as a web page on the browser window. CSS stands basically for cascading style sheets. Cascading style sheets are used for writing the styling of the HTML page that we have written, and it contains many elements. The elements attributes that are involved in the making of the page. This is mainly used for cascading and styling the web pages. It contains properties and values, and it also enables us to make the page more responsive, and it is attached as an external style sheet. So, and also the concept of inheritance works with the elements of the page, and the outer element has if we give an outer element a property, then the hierarchical structure kicks in, and the rest of the properties also apply to the inner elements. It contains pseudo classes and pseudo elements as well. It has cross-browser compatibility, which means that it can work on Chrome as well as Safari and or any other Chromium engine browser, and any other browser basically, like Firefox, etc. So then there are view processors and frameworks and libraries like the Tailwind CSS and other CSS frameworks that ease the process of development of cascading style sheets and HTML pages. We can also use animations and transitions to make the UI more comfortable and intuitive and easy to use. JavaScript. So JavaScript is often abbreviated as JS. It is basically used to write the core functionality, the logic of any given web page, and how its elements and components behave. And it is widely used programming language. It is very important language, and it is primarily known for its role in the web development, but it has evolved to become a very versatile languages, uh, and there is also a framework called Node.js which we have used in this project, which is essentially just JavaScript, but we have taken it out of the browser, and it runs on Windows. Uh, JavaScript enables client-side scripting, and it's a high-level language. It is very versatile, dynamically and weakly typed. Uh, then there is cross-browser compatibility, obviously, and asynchronous programming is also possible with the help of JavaScript. We can write event-driven and standardized functions for its functionality. Popular libraries and frameworks are also available. Then there's Mern stack. So this is the most widely used tech stack that the developers across the globe are currently using. And Mern basically means MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, and Node.js. So MongoDB, MongoDB is basically NoSQL DBMS, and data is stored in the form of documents, and they have key value pairs. So uh, if you observe the JSON format, then there's a key and there's a colon. In front of it is its value. So that is a key value pair. All of these are separated by commas and enclosed in curly braces. This is called as JavaScript object notation format, and the data is stored in this format in MongoDB. So MongoDB enables users to create database schemas and tables, and it provides a shell, a Mongo shell that provides a JavaScript interface for deleting, querying, and updating the records. So Express.js is the second part of the tech stack on stack. Express.js is Node.js framework, and that simplifies writing the backend code. So backend functionality is mainly provided by the Express.js. It saves you from creating multiple node modules. For keeping the code precise, Express.js also offers a range of middleware. React.js and Redux. React.js is mainly used for creating the functional and front-end UI, and React.js is a very widely used and popular JS framework that is used for creating the UI components, and it is mainly used for creating single-page web applications that do not require the user to refresh the page every time he performs an action, and it allows you to code JavaScript and develop its UI components. Also, the React enables us to create scalable and multi-device compatible web pages. That is the screen size. The web page can adapt to the screen size on whichever device is used. React Redux is a library that provides the means to integrate the Redux state management library with React applications. So it serves as a bridge between the Redux centralized state management and the React components, making it easier to connect and manage the state in a React application. Node.js is an open source JavaScript framework runtime environment that allows users to run code on the server. It comes with Node Package Manager (npm), and it is also a command for the Net Package Manager to perform certain actions. enabling the users to select from a wide selection of node modules or packages. And Node.js is developed based on the Chrome JavaScript engine, and it enables Node to execute the code faster. So using all of the one stack that I have mentioned before, we have created a project called Mern Food Delivery app, and the purpose of the project was to develop a user-friendly food delivery app using the Mern stack, which is MongoDB, Express, React, Node, and to enable users to order and the various APIs to enable users to order food items, and also to learn one stack in the process. So learning one stack was a major priority in creating this project. So app design features a modern and clean user interface for enhanced user experience. So the architecture and key features of our application include home page, menu page, cart page, confirm order page, payment page, and order history page. The home page lists and searches all the restaurants. The menu page displays the restaurant menus with dish details, prices, images. Cart page manages the user's cart and enables order placement. Confirm order page displays all the order details and delivery address. Payment page integrates a secure payment gateway. The order history page shows users their past orders and order status. So this is basically the main functionality of the application that we have created, which will be demonstrated shortly. So key features include web authentication, user authentication, browsing of restaurants, viewing menus, cart management, order placement, payment integration, and use of responsive design. So project requirements are quite simple, and it requires installation of MongoDB, Express, React, and Node on the server side, and for development. And development tools include a code editor, which is Visual Studio Code, and GitHub also for version control. Version control basically means we kept track of versions, and that any element that was updated was pushed to the repository and kept track of, so that in case we need to roll back, we can do that. So backend APIs were basically the APIs provided by the Postman platform on the Postman platform, and the APIs we needed to use were food item API, restaurant API, menu API, order API, user authentication, and reviews API. So from here on, I'll hand over to my team member Pratham Agarwal. He will explain the project.
Hello, I am Pratham Agarwal and I'll complete the project implementation details and the project demonstration. Here you can see we have used database configuration using MongoDB. We have set up the server using Node.js, Express.js, which are essential for server-side logic. The front-end development is done using an AI. The user authentication is done provided using various APIs. The payment integration is done using gateway side Stripe, and the responsive design CSS is provided. The version control is get for code version control. Now we'll go to the project demonstration part. Here you can see that we have come to the home page of our website. Here you can see there are 8 restaurants displayed. The first restaurant being Chai Point, Mani's Dum Biryani, Meghna Biryani, Domino's Pizza, Cafe Coffee Day, Hotel Empire, Daily Sushi, and Pizza Hut. Here you can see that it can be sorted according to the reviews, according to the ratings, according if it is pure veg or no. Then going to the show all. Now you can see that this is a cart which is empty right now. We can add items to it. Going to the home page using the logo sign. Here you can see the search, in which you can search for cafes and you will find all the cafes. Then going to the login page, here you can log in or register as a new user. I am registering using the credentials: name as developer, email as developer1@gmail.com, password, confirm password, my phone number, avatar I am choosing, I've registered as a new user. Now you can see my name have come over here as a developer. Then going to my profile, here you can edit your profile. Now I'm putting my name as a developer. You can change the avatar. I have updated my avatar. Now going to the home page, refreshing. Here you can see that the profile is updated. Here you can go check the orders. There are no orders right now. Now we'll go to the cart, we'll go to restaurant, we'll add some items in it. Now you can see that cappuccino is out of stock and hence the add to cart button is disabled. Now going to espresso shot, I'll add 4 items of espresso shot. I'll add 2 items of cafe mocha and 2 of cold coffee. Now you can see that the cart is updated to 3. Going to the cart, here you can see that 4 espresso shots. Here you can add or subtract according to your will. Cafe mocha, you can add, subtract. You can also delete the cold coffee. Here you can see the order summary, in which there are 6 units and the total is 1134. Going to the checkout, here you can see that we have 3 layers, in which first is address, confirm order and then payment. Going to the delivery address part, here you have to fill the details, in which I fill my address as APCD, city as Pune, phone number as 12345678 postal code going to be 123456, and country, here I am putting my country as India. Here you can see various countries, which is a select option. India. Continue. Here you can see the confirm order page, here in which your delivery info, name, phone, address, your cart items, in which there are espresso shot, cafe mocha and the total amount. The order summary gives us the delivery charges, taxes and the total. The delivery charges are 0 because the order is above 200. The tax, here it is 56 rupees. The total is 1190.70. Now you can proceed to payment.